Hey, I'm Oliver. For today's video, I'll be doing something that you guys actually voted for on my Instagram. Oliver glitches. Whoa. Sorry. I think I caught a bit of a shameless plug. I'm so sorry. Anyways, today we'll be making Animal Crossing Characters. I also gotta clear up that this video isn't my original idea. If you're also a member of the art YouTube community, you will know that I got this idea from June, who's also known as Ginger Ninja OO. Their wonderful video will be in the description. So, similarly to June's video, I'll also be opening amiibo cards, and since I'm not spending $50 on amiibo cards, I only got one pack of 3. Anywho, let's watch the opening. Okay, we're back at it. More cards. We're gonna do Animal Crossing, like I've already introduced, but yeah, I waited a bit for these to be here, so that's why the video's coming up later, but I've never opened one of these cards, so I don't really know what to expect, but yeah. Do I like turn them around, I guess? Okay. So we got the NOOK man. Okay. That'll be fun. Oh. Well, I know what I'm excited for. That's for sure. Okay. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, so we pulled Tom Nook, SHERB, and CEPHALOBOT. Just to forewarn, I'm going to butcher that so badly. I'm interested to see how this will turn out, so let's get into it. Okay. So for Tom Nook, I was kind of worried for what I was going to do, but then I thought of something that probably everyone humanizes some things, but we're not going to talk about that. Simply, I wanted to make him like a super classic dad with like socks and sandals, khaki shorts, Hawaiian shirts. That just reminds me of my closet. Anyways, me being a dad aside, I really wanted to make him old-ish, like 40s, I think at least. And I also wanted to make him have gray hair and a bit of wrinkles, and I don't know how much the wrinkles came through. But yeah, we're not gonna talk about that either. I gave him a little bit of body hair, and yeah, just like leg hair, arm hair, chest hair a bit, facial hair, all the things. And I also, like, when I played the game like a long time ago, like at this point I hadn't played it when drawing this, I remember him being just like evil. And then I played it again, literally as I'm recording this. Not as I'm recording this, but you know what I mean. And he's not that bad. So, yeah, I hope he's not actually that bad. I don't know how bad he's gonna get, but you know, it's fine. Anyways, I also want to talk about the little charm bracelet that's on his arm. And I tried making references to the past games with that. So there's New Leaf, Wild World, City Folk, and New Horizons, and I think it's basically in that order. I think Wild World is after New Horizons and City Folk is the apple, from what I can remember. I don't know how clear they all came out to be, but we're gonna pretend like they totally do. So this is Tom Nook. I hope you like him. As you could tell by my totally calm reaction to pulling a SHERB, I was excited to do him. Unfortunately, I think he came out the worst. I don't know what I was expecting when I looked onto his wiki and like to see his personality type and everything, but seeing lazy wasn't the first thing I was thinking for sure. But on that note, I tried to make him like lazy and like relaxed all the time. So I made his hair a little bit fluffy. I gave him like a turtleneck, sweatpants, and I looked up relaxing shoes on Pinterest, and the first thing I saw was the first thing that I put on his feet. So whatever those are is what I put on him. I also struggled on the colors the most. Like, it's kind of a little bit too saturated, but the sweater's also desaturated, so it just like kind of clashes. And like unlike Tom, there wasn't much to go with because the next two characters, like this one and the next one, have no pants. So like, you know, it's a bit harder. So I kind of had to BS my way through it. But yeah, I did my best, I think. I also gave him these little horn earrings because originally I wasn't gonna put any extra bits in his hair, but then I decided to put extra bits in his hair midway through the rendering process, and I don't want to talk about it because I do not like it. But yeah, I was too far in to change it back. But yeah, I try to make him have like a longer face to match like a goat, and I'm quite happy with that, at least. You know, the bare minimum. So yeah. Here's SHERB. I hope you like him more than I do, that's for sure. So, to contrast SHERB, CEPHALOBOT was actually like my favorite, and it's funny because my reaction does not seem like that would be the case. But when I pulled him, I actually was nervous for the robot part, because it's like, oh my god, am I gonna have to do a full-blown cyborg? So as I was like thinking about it and gathering my mood board, I was like, oh, prosthetic limbs, I can do that. Because why not? So one hand, one leg are now just that, prosthetics. So since he was a smug character, which is apparently the male version of Snooty in this game for whatever reason, I don't know why that needs to be differentiated, but you know, you do you, Animal Crossing. So I just wanted to make him look stylish, because that's totally what it means. And since his original sweater is literally named Retro Sweater, I try to make him look kind of like modern retro kind of fashion, like kind of what we have today, which is not super accurate to the time period, but it inspires it just enough to the point where it works, kind of thing, you know? I kind of am, what was that? I don't know. Anyways, scary. I gave him yellow sunglasses since his colors. Oh my god, am I okay? We're just gonna keep this all in. Why not? Yeah. I also gave him yellow sunglasses since his character has yellow eyes. And who doesn't love colored sunglasses, right? I gave him buzz cut too, since A, he's an octopus who doesn't have hair, and B, he's a robot who doesn't have hair. You guessed it, but yeah, buzz cut, great. Here's the final drawing. I hope you like him as much as I do. That's the end, folks. A shorter one than last time. I'm still unsure on how many drawings I want to do per video, because like last time I did 6, this time I did 3, but I hope you enjoyed it anyways. If you want to see more, please feel free to subscribe and like. I'm trying to upload every 3 weeks, and I think I'm doing pretty good at that. Also, if you were like me and were drawing the characters the way that I did them, like how would you design them? I would love to hear you guys' opinions. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see, even if you want to see like a part 2 of this video. You guys liked the Pokemon Jujinkas so much that we're doing a part 2 where it's your guys' requests. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye, have a wonderful night.